Welcome back guys, this is Klokriecher for another review on a LEGO Star Wars set, and today I've got the 2013 LEGO Star Wars set to review. This is a winter 2013 set review, and this is the Umbaran MHC Mobile Heavy Cannon. This set has 4 minifigures, recommended ages 8 to 14, set number 75013, and it has 493 pieces. It costs 60 euros in Germany and $50 in the US, and there's a front look at the box. And there are the figures. We get 2 exclusive Umbaran soldiers, and we get 2 identical figures of them. We get a 212 clone trooper who kind of looks like Commander Bly. And we get a new design on Ahsoka Tano, and this is my first Ahsoka Tano I've ever gotten. So that's great. And Components are made in Denmark, Hungary, China, Mexico and the Czech Republic. And the back shows you the play features of the set as usual, and yeah, there is the look at the box. Now let's check out the instruction we get with the set. Alright, and here we have the instruction of the set, and the instruction has 60 pages, no mistakes in the instruction, no missing pieces with the set, and there's the other sets on the back. These are all the other winter sets. I don't really think that the MHC was winter set. Was it winter set or summer set? I think it's winter set. Anyway, these are all the other sets. I only missed the 75003, the A-Wing Starfighter, and 75005, the Rancor Pit, but I'm trying to get them. I've done the 75000 Clone Troopers vs Droidekas, 75001 Republic Troopers vs Sith Troopers, 75002 AT-RT, and the 75004 Z95 Headhunter a while ago, and the bags are numbered. This is what you build in bag number 1. You build the figures in this part here. Bag number 2 builds this part here, and bag number 3 builds this part here, and we get an orange brick separator with the set, which I will show you when I get to the extra pieces. And yeah, this is one booker, and now let's move on to the up close of the extra pieces. And there's a pile of extra pieces we get with the set, and we also get the orange brick separator as I mentioned before. So there is it. And the more of the bigger sets you are collecting over the years, the more of the orange brick separators you will have in your collection. So I don't know how many I already got. I got one with this set, one with a big creator set which I will get to, and another big Star Wars set, the Jack 14 Star Wars set, the Jack 14 Starfighter, Town Hall, Public Gunship. Well, I got quite a few orange brick separators. About 5 maybe, 6, 7. I also got one with the Z95 Headhunter. So I got a few of them already, and I think that collection is going to grow later on. But anyway, now let's don't waste any time. Let's get to the minifigures. Alright, so here are the figures we get with the set. The first figures I will show you are the Umbaran Troopers. These are pretty much identical. So I have one complete version here, and the other one has the helmet and the blaster taken off. So I can show the face better. The purple face looks a little bit weird. but it's very cool. This is a helmet here for this guy, and they have backprinting on the torso but not on the head. And yeah, pretty cool figures. Now let's move on to the next minifig. The next figure on the pedestal is the 212 Clone Trooper, or Commander Bly if you want, because he has a yellowish printings here on him. Almost has the Chima orange accent from the lion tribe. Comes with a long blaster pistol, long blaster rifle, and he has the basic Clone Trooper face, not the newer style, and he comes with some back printing. So pretty nice figure. Now let's move on to the last figure. And of course I saved the best figures for last. This is Ahsoka Tano, probably my most favorite Jedi Knight of all time, and I really hope that we will see her again in Star Wars Episode 7. Depends on how the Star Wars Rebels TV show will turn out. I'm really looking forward to that show, which will be starting on this fall. So that's pretty exciting. We get 2 lightsabers, 2 green, 2 translucent green. We get her Klokriecher hairpiece, and she has some back printing. And I can move the lightsabers a little bit. I can give you a better look at her torso and her face with the headgear removed. And there's a better look at the back printing of her torso, and she has an serious look, a little bit meaner, and there's a leg printing, and there's a better look at the headgear, their unique piece. So yeah, that's it for the figures. Now let's move on to the up close of the set. Alright, and here's the up close of the set, and first of all I will give you a quick scan over the whole set. There's a turret on the top, movable legs, get a sticker up here, there, you get a sticker there, and there. And I'm knocking over the figures. Everybody died. You get a sticker here, and you get a sticker up there. And yeah, pretty cool looking vehicle. The turret here is movable, as you can see, and you can also adjust it however you want. This piece here can be adjusted also, and we get this big torpedo launcher, which I always like. Bam, there it goes. I really think Lego should include an extra torpedo or flick missile with those sets in case you are losing one, so that would be nicer. I mean, once you are using this feature, once you are playing with it, it can be lost way too easy for some of you, and yeah, I think this is definitely a good way to improve that. I think that's cool. They did. Now this is going to be a second cockpit, which I will get to in a minute. There's a cockpit right there. Get the bubble windscreen here. It's a translucent blue, the Chima Chi blue. You get 3 headlights there. You get 2 laser pistols right there, and this is a piece here which is controlling the handle and the turret. You if you use that, then the turret is going to move around. I think you can see it a little bit. But anyway, now let's move on to the first feature. Now let's get to the first feature, well, actually second feature, because I've already shown you the torpedo launcher. First of all, the legs here are movable like this and this. And you can adjust the legs on the back and on the front, the middle one. Yeah, you can move them a little bit, but not that much. But you can move the toes here. And this is the front cockpit, this is the main cockpit. You can open it up and you can see a sticker here and there. And the tiles here. So that's nice, because sometimes, and mostly for the older sets, legs can get stuck and you are trying to pull out the figure, and this is very annoying. So I like the fact that we get the tiles there, and he fits in the Umbaran fits in the this, and there we go. Very interesting feature there. Now the back actually works the same. You can open up the back like this and this. You can throw them in there. Bam. Close it back up, and there we go. And then they are ready to fight. So that's nice, and they actually gave you two Umbarans, so you can put two Umbarans in that vehicle, which is a very nice touch. I really like that, and I really appreciate that they did that. Also like the design. I think they did a really good job with this. And yeah, now let's move on to the final thoughts and ratings of the Umbaran MHC Mobile Heavy Cannon. Alright, now to my final thoughts on the Mobile Heavy Cannon, the Umbaran MHC on the LEGO Star Wars 2013 wave, the Winter Wave. I believe overall it's a pretty good set. I really like the play features we get here, and we get some nice pieces. Also like the choice for minifigures. Now the only exclusive figures we get there are the Umbarans. I think this might be the only set where we get Umbarans in for a while. I'm not sure if LEGO will ever remake some Clone Wars sets, because now we got the Star Wars Rebels TV show coming up, and I think LEGO is going to focus more on the Rebels TV show, and once the new trilogy starts to show up, the Star Wars Episode 7, I'm sure that they will focus on that movie more also. So that my guess. So I think we don't get that many Clone Wars sets anymore. There's still some vehicles which LEGO hasn't done yet as a set, which could be made one day as a set, but we won't get that many Clone Wars sets these days. I'm sure that we're getting more Star Wars Rebels sets again, because LEGO is going to focus on Star Wars Rebels. But the set itself, the Umbaran MHC, is a pretty good set. Again, great pieces, great figures. Like the new Ahsoka Tano. This is my favorite Jedi. If you didn't know that, let me know in the comments who your favorite Jedi is of all time. And of course the clone trooper here looks pretty nice. Kind of looks like Commander Bly, but I don't know if Commander Bly is one of the 212th clone trooper or not. I don't really think so. But anyway, you can never have too many clones in your clone army. So this is a great set, very unique, and my rating is definitely going to be an 8.5 out of 10. Great set, I love it. And again, would be nice if LEGO gave you extra torpedo and flick missiles with those sets, because these can get lost very easily if you are shooting with these missiles. So this can happen way too easy, and it would be very nice if LEGO included an extra one in case you are losing that. I would really appreciate that. But anyway, for now I'm happy with that. Great set, highly recommend you to get this one. I got mine on sale, and yeah, that means that this set won't be on shelves very long. So if you have a chance to get this one on your stores, especially if this is going to be on sale, then grab this one as soon as you can, because this set will be gone pretty soon. And yeah, try to get this one. It's a great set. Highly recommend you to get this one. And yeah, that's my review on the LEGO Star Wars Umbaran MHC, Umbaran Mobile Heavy Cannon. Please like, comment and subscribe. Don't forget to check out my playlist for all my other LEGO Star Wars set reviews I've uploaded there. Also don't forget to check out my website for the gallery of the set I've uploaded there. And please see you guys next time. Peace.